Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Brotato, the Horde Survival Action Roguelike itself, but modded, though, because we're going to be checking out the Witchery mod here once again. Adds a bunch of Halloween-themed characters and items to the game, and today we're going to be checking out the Zombie. I'm saving Witch Hunter for after Halloween. I'm going to go for the more Halloween-themed characters first, as we got Halloween tomorrow. Zombie. You start with a Bloody Hand, which is incredible. It's a legendary lifesteal into damage and 12% lifesteal. But you do take damage per second, except for the fact that you don't, because you're immune to it. Kind of absurd. 8 flat damage up with unarmed weapons, which I'm going to use as my justification for not using Ritual Dagger again in this mod, even though I do think it would be kind of the way to go. Max HP modifications increased by 50%. No ranged weapons, which I would consider to be a buff if you're going to be going for a fist run, because probably not going for claw because I see an attack speed down, but who knows. 25% attack speed down, 40% speed down, which is pretty huge. Armor, dodge, and HP regen modifications reduced by 100%, which is pretty major. It means we have to go based off of just max HP and lifesteal, and I guess maybe like tentacle or cute monkey, stuff like that. But I think it's completely fine. It also means that we can go into negative 1,000 armor, and it doesn't even matter. So that's kind of nice. So the question is, do we want to go with Claw, or do we want to go with Fist? So the thing is, we have better scaling on melee damage here. Claw has scaling on attack speed, which is currently a bad thing, but will eventually become a good thing. I'll want to fix that eventually. I'll go for the Fist. It feels probably better, right? Oh, what the hell? This is the Bloody Hand. I didn't know that this was the Bloody Hand visual. Good God, that's terrifying. This movement speed. It's got to change. It's got to change, and it's got to change fast. Especially since, yeah, we're relying only on the lifesteal, of which we do have 12% for free. We get 24% damage off of it. I'll grab the flat melee. Fist. Hedgehog is free melee damage. Gummy Berserker is free as well, and by that I mean there's no armor down. And the 5% attack speed's nice, the range should be nice, but I don't think it's actually nice enough. And I don't even know if Hedgehog's nice enough for us either. We might be looking for something like more immediately useful, like a speed up. I'm going to say no to Lumberjack right now. My kind of like, I don't know. My love for Lumberjack shirt has been waning. It's not that it's not good. I just usually do enough damage for it to be irrelevant. There's some runs where it's obviously incredible. And then there's some runs where it's like, oh boy, what is the point of having it? See, like, look at that. I punched that tree down in one hit. Lumberjack shirt. The reason to buy it, and I stand by, like, it being not a bad purchase, getting it out of the pool is nice. 5% attack speed. We still got the double weapon in the shop business. Good going. All right. There's our 6 weapons we got. No dodge out of the mix. Forgot about that. But yeah, we could probably do like some standstill kill action out of this. Brains. 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 Ooh, boy. But not being able to get any armor is going to be very noteworthy. We'll want to definitely stack HP. It's going to be interesting. This is a character that is starting out with a truly absurd strength, but also a pretty gnarly downside. Get the lifesteal. Percentage damage is not bad. Let's get some speed, please. Thank you. Beanie. See, this is why I was thinking maybe I don't go Hedgehog, because I actually maybe want to get something else. Gentle Alien. On a lifesteal run, I do typically like that. Weird Ghost is weird indeed. Oh my god, look at him. Look at this man. Come here! Get over here! But, yeah, obviously we're going to be looking for things like, I was going to say stone skin, but does that make sense? Wait, no. Not stone skin. Ow! Things like broken mouth which feels kind of right on the zombie anyways. That's going to be a big one. Glass cannon would be massive. Max HP. Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't mind finding a rarer fist, but I do wish it was something I could have gotten right then. 33% speed. The good news is we're so freaking strong. We have a lot of free flat damage on top of the fact that fist upgrades very well anyways. And we have 31% damage up. It's just, you know, I'm slow and strong. I will win this race. You get like a wings. That'd be great. Or fin. Fin would be a very, very, very strong item today. Because I imagine by the time it shows up, we're probably still in the negative for speed. We are just that far behind on that. Ooh, you gotta. Weird Ghost is truly a weird one. It is very strange. Because on one hand, yes, please. On the other hand, it's like, well, it's going to be so difficult to fix that. I'm getting the Lumberjack shirt. 27 bucks and it never shows up again. That sounds good. Let's see if Weird Ghost would have been a good call. My guess is yeah. I'd probably be at like 15 health by now. Well, we got a pumpkin. Yeah, we'd be fine. We could have done it. I should have known. I should have known. Oh, well. It's also what? Yeah, 4.5. Oh, there's a hit. We obviously would have died. Well, actually, I mean, this regen's pretty bad from the lifesteal. Thought I wouldn't have enough. 30% speed. What's my attack speed? 23% down. I mean, these punches are... Oh, God. Am I going to get there in time? I tried. Doesn't really matter. We should do... Yeah, I was going to say, we should do enough damage to kind of just send them straight to hell. Okay. Pickup range would be nice until I get, like, a whole bunch of speed upgrades and eventually move at normal speed. Estes couch wouldn't even be good today. Whoops. Clicked out of the window. Ooh. See, this is the thing, though. Like, when I do get hurt, it's kind of like... It's pretty tricky going to get it back where I need it. Yeah, that's the thing. It makes sense. I see the melee damage there, obviously. I don't know how many HP loss per second things I'm going to be going for. Oh, tentacle. I don't want to go crit today. Range and pickup range. I guess I won't go for luck. Zoop. 66 damage on that punch. I don't mind that. I do not mind that one bit. Whoop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, the hits are gnarly. Do I go for crit? I mean, I already bought the tentacle. I bought it because I'm like, well, if I end up getting like some really good crit options in the future, I'll regret not grabbing it. Wave 8's going to be a little bit tricky with how slow my attacks are. Fist is a faster weapon by default. Uh-oh. I just can't run away from this stuff, is the thing. I'm just too slow. It's not for lack of trying to fix it. Oh, my attack speed. What am I doing? What am I doing to myself, man? All right, I'm a lot faster. That 9 is a big deal. Okay. So far, so fine. The good news is we're going to be not having any issues with the big boys on this wave that show up about halfway through. That's for sure. Will they hit me? Maybe. But I'm going to hit them right back, and they are going to explode. Oh. What else do we want? I mean, food pickup, healing. I mean, which would mean that we should go for some kind of luck, which I guess I'm not really doing today because of the wax seal. Because then all my enemies are going to have more health. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Can't get speed. We're finding so many. Oh, yeah. I know why. Because we can't find ranged. Oh, that's so sad. Because we can't find ranged weapons. That's why. I'm going to say no to crown. I'm at -2 harvesting. I could take riposte because it's $85 for 2 melee damage, and that's not a bad trade. It's like, that's not, it's not bad. It's also like, I don't care. I just don't care. Well, we got triple mini boss, which I think is ideal today. I think we have maybe slightly more issues with a horde wave today. But yeah, just a fist run on a character that cannot equip ranged weapons and therefore can't get ranged weapons in the shop. It's such a cheap weapon, and half of the weapons in the game can't be in the shop. And also unarmed, it's just pure one. Yeah, it's just pure unarmed. There's 3 weapons in the game, you know? Well, okay. Actually, streamer, flaming brass knuckles. I know. Okay. There's like 3 items that I'm going to find in the shop at the beginning of the run. Obviously, flaming brass knuckles can show up later. Actually, power fist. I know. But you get what I mean, right? 3 items that you can find from common quality the early game where it really matters the most. Say no to that. Life steal. Get some speed. I'm going to fix my knockback a little bit. Improved tools is literally a downgrade at this point. 3 health, but we lose HP from consumables. I'm going to say no, actually, right now. Surprising myself here. 3 luck when you level up, experience gain. I like that. All right, 15% speed down. We got to kill you. Whoa, okay, we take that. Ow. That hurt really, really bad. I can't get out of the way of these hits. I just don't really have... Oh my god. I don't have the movement speed to facilitate such maneuvering. Like, that guy dashes at me and I'm like, well, I wasn't already punching in your direction, so I'm out of luck. I thought we were going to be able to beat this no problem, and the answer is I definitely can beat it, but it's definitely not no problem. We got to try. We would have to try really, really freaking hard to get in there and not die. Yeah, it's live or kill the boss. Unfortunately, there was no middle ground there. We got swarmed. There's Finn. And now we even have a reason to like negative luck. Because now enemies have 2% less health. And we have negative 8 speed. After all of that, we have negative 8 speed still. Gotta fix my attack speed, but... You know, character's gotta have a downside for, you know, for something. But with an attack speed upgrade, we can get, obviously, like, a lot more lifesteal going on. Tentacle was... I know Tentacle was a weird choice, but... I could justify a little bit of crit, even though this is a 1.5 multiplier weapon. Since I have the one. How much is it? Like, let's see. The fact that it's healed 16, and I have only... Yeah, the 9% crit, which, okay, it's more than I thought. I didn't realize I had 9 crit. So I take it back. It's pretty meh. I thought I only had the 3% from Tentacle. 9% and only 16, it's a little bit less impressive. Not that it would have been impressive anyways. Oh boy. No. Yeah. No, yeah. I feel like I'm fine at zero speed. Like, I don't think we need to go for any more. Spicy sauce, fine. I can't gain dodge. Garden, probably. I probably should have. Let's be real. Such a weird item. It's worth it, I guess. It's such a weird one, though. I have 3 speed, and I feel like I'm zooming, dude. I feel like I'm playing speedy right now because of where we started. Okay. Damage output, not bad. 145 damage on the fist is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Okay, we definitely need attack speed. But we knew that already. I can't do funny run into the crowd and live strats with 0 armor. Okay. Oh boy. I saw the 5%. I want more. I need more than that. Imagine pivoting to power gen. We could. The loot goblins, it could be worth the price alone of entry there, but... Oof. Sure. How many coffees do I have? I have 1. Rookie numbers. We have the equivalent of like 27% attack speed gained. It's all worth it. But yikes. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Host wave a little bit awkward for this. Slow attacking melee run does not like a host wave. Okay. 15 seconds left. Just vibe. Just vibe. Where's the exploding coming from? Do we have... I think we have spicy sauce, must be, right? I'm desperate. I'm taking the attack speed there. Thank you. All right. You know what? Why do I care? I don't. That's the secret. I'm good on boxing glove at this point. I mean, mastery's a no-brainer. Attack the butterfly. I got my speed back to normal, so alien tongue. Meh. I have to get up there in melee range anyways. Good. Much easier boss for this setup, a slow melee weapon run. That one and, like, Chef. Slow melee weapons are like, yeah, baby. This is where I can shine. Too many freaking host babies. And I can't really get out of this corner to stop them. So I kind of just have to deal with all of these bullets, which is fun. Oh, Lord. All that money. I couldn't leave the corner. What do you want from me? Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Tentacle, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tentacle. I'm not interested. Yes, luck gain. Yes, experience gain. But also, luck gain is kind of bad. So it's just all a little bit weird for us right now. We're going to get a lot of money on this wave because of the 182 in the bank here. And wave 16 is a really good wave for slow melee weapons. Because these are just... And by slow melee weapons, I mean slow and strong melee weapons. Because these guys are very tanky. Which is our forte. A smaller amount of tanky enemies is our jam. See, yeah, look at... I'm definitely happy with my decision to not care about pickup range at this point. It would have been nice on the last wave, sure, but would it? Would it have even mattered, actually? I don't even think it would matter. Our issue was we just couldn't leave the corner. The money was not 30% pickup range away. Not like this. Not like this. I got a big head. I forgot we can't be completely overpowered and free there. I say 28 to get that out of the pool sounds nice. Banner. Glass cannon. Black belt good. That's also another 1% enemy health down for what it's worth. It's something. Is it a big something? No. Okay. Awkward, but we're good. Just got enough knockback to handle the mummies here. We gotta be just careful while we're walking, though, because if we knock them back and then we move towards them while they're, like, moving max mummy speed, you know? We'd probably run into them. Probably. I'm impressed with how, tricky this character is. I thought it was going to be really easy. I'm going to be honest. I thought it'd be a little bit of a joke character. Joke difficulty character, and we'd kind of have a nice freebie. But I've had to try. I've definitely had to try. I've almost died a couple times. I've had to try. This is a no joke. Ha! Speaking of jokes. I just don't care. Yeah, I don't know why I thought Stone Skin was in reverse for some reason. I don't know what I was thinking there. That's a good one. That's a good one for us. It's 50%, so that's 12 HP up for no downside. Can't be mad at that. Shouldn't be too bad of a wave for us. It's kind of like... It's a similar version of a wave to, like, wave 16. But I'd say it's just much harder. It's a much harder version of it. But, yeah. We had an easier time on that today than we have on, you know, some stronger runs. Slow and steady. Oh, freaking mimic babies. Things that just slowly chip away at us. All right. Come on, man. Kill the May base. Go, go, go. Good God. Post wave and I explode, man. Lifesteal. Good for a couple reasons. Skip. Excalibur? We get no armor penalty from that bad boy. Yeah, I'll take Excalibur. I'll save up my money for it. A little bit tricky then, because, you know, wave 19 is wave 19, and wave 19 is kind of a tricky wave. I think we'll be fine, though. We just gotta kill the host babies, but that's easier said than done. Excalibur's crazy today. To be fair, Scythe would go crazy, too. A lot of the legendaries are just good on, like, most runs. I haven't seen a legendary in a while. I would say this is kind of like one of the days where I'm like, it shows up and I'm like, yeah, thank you. I'll use it today. Usually when they show up, it's on a run where I'm like, I don't need you. But this is absolutely, I'll take it. The boss is not going to be easy. So getting Excalibur, which does 1,000 damage instead of a fist, sounds pretty good to me. Sure. What do we not get? Nothing of value. So what's my armor? Hey, look at that. Minus 18 armor. Oh, yeah? Is that so? Yeah, what out of this damage do you think is coming from Excalibur? Do you think it's the chunk that's making the health go boom? God, that's such a good, like, final. Literally bought it for the boss wave, but I'm so thankful for it. God, that's nice. To be fair, I think we deserve getting it for that final wave. We basically, we trashed the shop for wave 19, which is a wave where we probably would have really liked having some extra help. I think I deserve having Excalibur for the final wave. Let's go. Alas, that's going to do it here for today. It was a much trickier character than I thought, probably like more balanced than anticipated, and I actually really enjoyed it. I thought that was a very, very fun character. But alas, that's going to do it here for today for the Witchery mod, which surely has to be out on the Steam Workshop by this point, right? I think I'm recording these in advance, but surely it's got to be out. One would think. But tomorrow we've got Halloween, baby. I'm going to be checking out the two-prong character. This looks like two characters, but it's one, kind of. You'll see. You'll see. We're going to be checking that out tomorrow for Halloween because I've been most excited for that one. And then we'll be back to finish up the mod with the Witch Hunter the day after Halloween. But alas, that's going to do it here for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel for roguelite more episodes today, and I will see you next time. Bye.